Oops. Sorry, lovely.
I don't look as nice today. Can we just like...
I can swear you're literally wearing the same thing.
No, but I just mean like I just look a bit more washed out.
Johnson.
No. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
It was Thanks. You know what I've been watching? Oh my god, can I just fucking finish this
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
sentence?
like bored of listening now. Can we go over?
Those things where people just go up to people in the street, like, what you're listening to, and like people with their
Oh right. I wish I had the balls to do that, but I don't.
in it. But
But
I
it's
want to
quite a
be.
biggie.
I'd like to be one of the people being asked what you listen to. I'd be like, Kate Bush.
What was the back? What was the lip back?
I'd love someone to just randomly ask me, and it
A podcast about murderers.
yeah, and then it plays as they walk off. I'd have to pick something really fucking
Or we
cool.
could pretend that we don't know each other and we could film it. Like, as if I'm filming it like I'm on TikTok and then I run up to you like, what you listen to? And then like, I'll turn.
I'm just like,
yeah.
what the fuck? But yeah, I've been watching loads of those, and like the people have done them in different cities, and like a lot of them were done around like 2011. And so like literally everyone's like, Lady Gaga, Edge of Glory, Lady Gaga, Marry the Night. And like, just, to be honest, a lot better than like, because some did them recently in like 2021, and they're just shit. They're all like TikTok songs, but then like all the ones in like 2011 were actually like good songs, like really cool songs.
Right. Let me tell you what Rory said about the film.
Oh no,
Basically,
he hates it.
no, I dropped you off, and then on the way home, I filmed the drive home, but with my camera facing outward, so that you could see like what, like a dash cam.
Yeah, I really tried to fucking do that the other week and it didn't work. I was so upset.
Right, and then I showed him some of the video of me and you talking about when you were talking about like public information films, and like I showed him us having the conversation
When
of
did I
like
talk about that?
literally remember was that over there.
Did I? What did I say?
That you were watching public information films about this woman that shot a kid in the head at
Oh yeah. Right, sorry.
dinner. Yeah.
Nice conversation.
It was like, let me hear it, because I was saying we were trying to think of an idea of what to film. He was like, go on, let's hear it. I played him like a minute. It was like, wait, stop. Play that audio over the video of me driving home, and at the end my phone falls like that and it films the sky and the clouds are like going round and round as I'm turning corners, and it's just
That's
really weird because as
cool.
you're watching it and listening to us have a conversation about what we're going to do with the film, he was like, it brings this like weird fourth wall where now the audience are confused as to whether there is a stimulus and whether the stimulus is stimulus. Like, he was like, it's just a strange conversation, but I really like it.
Yeah, I like that.
So anyway, I laid it over it, but I've titled it as like ongoing.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I'll show you it at some point, but I'm not finished.
Yeah, definitely do show me eventually. I just love old public information films. They're so like, they're so eerie yet so nostalgic. They're so unnecessary, to be honest. Like, but you know, like especially
they've
the
got
ones.
such a vibe to them.
Yeah, me. It's everything I represent. No, like the one, like some of them are really strange. Like some of them, like where kids will kick a football. I mean, these were mostly in like the 80s because this doesn't really happen now. But like kids will kick a football into like
A serial killer's back garden.
pylons, like an electrical like plate. You know, like, oh my god, what are they called?
I don't know. I know what you mean though.
Like, you know,
And they
you
run
see
and get
them
it and then
they're
get
like,
electrocuted.
yeah, loads of those, and like some really creepy cartoon.
They're like a
ones as well.
generator.
No, you don't see them as much anymore.
Do
They're
those
the
like
ones...
sheds with like the one that me and you used to walk past on the way to Alex's? Like where they've got
No.
those little
Well,
tin sheds with electricity.
No, to be honest, you'll see them. Where you will see them is on a train normally. You know those things, and they look like abacus beads almost. And like it looks like a playground. It kind of looks like a playground. Just see if I can get a picture of it.
Don't tell me they went and started trying to play on it.
Well, no, but they were trying to get a ball or something, weren't they?
Oh.
So, yeah, I'll just have a look.
Okay. And then I want you to tell me more about this film idea.
Oh yeah.
Put the heating on for a minute.
Electrical, like, oh my god, what would you call it? Whoa, your windows seem
I know. Like a field of electricity. No. I'm just...
doors outside. Electrical substation. Yeah, electrical.
Oh, right, with like the grid link fence thing.
Yeah, I
Lilac.
love the idea of something that looks playful and very much friendly, but
But it's
just
really
isn't.
dangerous.
Like they are very interesting to look at, don't you think? Especially the old ones. They're like a little city, aren't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the idea. Okay, fair.
So you want me to hold you hostage in my grandma and granddad's cellar?
I mean, we could both be held hostage.
We could be like trying to escape.
I could be holding you hostage.
I'm happy for you to get physical with me, Lewis.
I don't know. I mean, I hadn't really thought about anything else. But
I really like the idea what you said about like doing a bit where like one of us like paints our face, like really close to the camera.
Yeah. You know where I got that idea from? Oh my god, it's so bad. I got this idea from, right, so in 1996, Bjork had this stalker.
I've heard about this, and he killed himself live on camera. Yeah, I've seen
But like he videoed it all.
Did he not like start to dress up as Bjork?
No, he randomly, he was just insane.
Right.
And he just started painting his face like really strangely, and it looked quite scary, and like it's kind of where I got the idea from. But yeah,
It makes me think of, do you know like
Shaved his
American
whole
Horror
head.
Story, with like the noises like, and they're like, it's really like scratchy clips, like it's
Yeah.
all quite fast paced. I was thinking something like that to like induce like panic
Yeah.
and
you should listen to. There's a electronic duo called Matt Moss, and
I think I've heard of Matt Moss before.
they've produced for Bjork before. They've done like I saw them in Copenhagen with Sean. I got him like tickets for his birthday like a few years ago when we went to Copenhagen in like the summer. And they do like a lot of like, it was a sit down gig. That's literally like puts it into perspective.
Yeah.
They sort of like have the microphone there and they like crackle like plastic and things. It's really
right.
interesting actually. Like
ASMR.
a lot of most of their music is like done by like just everyday
Like sound, yeah.
and like built up and stuff.
But I did a film in, was it the start of, it was the start of third year I think, and it was a video of me, Holly, Liv and Ishbel driving around the block of my, like, what's it called, estate in uni, like in Liverpool, and because it was really badly filmed on like an old handheld digital camcorder.
Yeah.
One of the people in the group was like, it looks like a hostage video. Like I was being forced to drive somewhere. But I just thought it sounded cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah. In fact, have you ever watched? No, you won't have done. But you should watch. Do you know the artist OK Lou? Have I told you about her before? I really love her music so much, but I was watching all of her old YouTube stuff last night, and like all of her videos are so cool. They're so like, I don't know, they're so like stupid and like very minimal, like not like, you know, they're just filmed on her webcam and she's just doing shit, but like
I think they're the best kind of videos. Though,
Yeah, that's what I was getting at then when you said that. Like, I just thought it was so cool, and you should definitely watch her old videos. She's really cool. She's French.
Yeah.
She makes really good music. I think you'd really like her actually.
No, definitely.
She's dead hot as well.
I'll have a look.
So you should look at that. I'll send you some links. But yeah, I love that style.
I mean, we could even make it look like it was filmed on a webcam, like in the basement.
Yeah.
Like if it was filmed. Do you know, like some people when they hold someone hostage, they keep like a camera in the basement so they can keep an eye on them.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
it look
could,
like it was
yeah.
filmed through like CCTV or something.
Yeah, or
we could
like,
get like a little camera that we could just stick in the corner. You can get them for Argos for dead cheap.
And like you could, yeah, that's a really good idea. Or even like put a camera like, you know, sort of amongst something, so it looks like it's hidden.
Yeah.
Right, like, you know.
Sounds like a cool idea.
I feel like we've got a good like sort of concept, but I'm just not sure of like the actual foundations of it.
What do you mean foundations?
Like, what are we gonna film? Like, what are we gonna be doing? I think that's the thing. Like,
I mean,
I sort of know.
we could. When I do that, it looks like I've got a bowl cut. Can I just say?
Oh my god.
I think it would be cool. I mean, we could either go down the stereotypical route and actually make it look like a hostage film, and like one of us batter the other one around.
I want it to be a bit more like,
or have
what
some
the fuck's
conversation
going on?
Yeah, or
I don't want it to be like, oh, it's a hostage video. I want it to be like really fucking random.
Yeah, or we
even
can
have like really jolly music in the background.
Yeah, or we can do something really like completely flip it on its head, and like you can set me up in like a hostage situation and like slap me across the face, but then start like braiding my hair or like stroking my face or like putting my makeup on.
I can braid hair as well.
Yeah, and just make it like, so it starts out like you're about to watch someone get shot in the head.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just start braiding my hair and like dressing me. And,
I'll give you a lap.
yeah. And then like at the end you could like untie me and just let me go or something, and it'd be like a hostage, like some stupid hostage makeover type thing. I don't know.
Or I could start like watering you.
And then I like grow.
Yeah. I really don't know. I'm just getting.
But I like the idea of it not just being like a typical I'm gonna beat you up now because I've held you hostage. Like I would really like it if we could do something that people watch and be like, what the fuck, I didn't expect
I
that.
hate films that have. I mean, I know we've come up with the concepts, but I hate films with like a coherent concept.
Yeah, I kind of like it when you
hate
watch it and you're like, what the fuck?
Like what? Like even like a fucking
Hello.
6 second. I can't look because they're too close to me. Even like a 6 second. You know what I mean? Just like really just stupid. Like, where's my phone? I don't know.
I get what you mean though.
Like it doesn't have to make sense. In fact, like
I'd rather it make no sense.
Should we go into it and not actually having a foundation and just sort of like doing whatever?
We could just take a shit ton of props in there and see what comes naturally.
Yeah, because we have a sort of concept. I'd love to have a sign with something really sinister written on it. You know how like in ransom videos, there's always like a kid there, like, or say a kid, it could be anyone. Like with a gag in, like holding something like maybe the ransom sign could say something really funny like, I really need a haircut or something.
Yeah.
If you have
I've just had my haircut, do you like it? That's what the sign could say.
Give me £1 if you think I've got a nice haircut.
Yeah.
Do you follow this girl on Instagram called Naomi Elizabeth? She is fucking insane, and I feel like
I do.
I've definitely shown you her posts before. She posts like really funny things. Like she put like.
Oh no, I don't think I have. Right. We could write that on a thing.
But it's like, do you know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like when you're looking at an image and you know those images and they're like created to show you what it's like to have a stroke.
Yeah.
And you can't make any of the
images. But you kind of
out.
get the gist.
That's what that is. But like in word form, like it doesn't make sense, but like it does make sense.
Yeah.
It delivers a small electric shock.
Yeah.
Like it's coherent, but like I just love that.
Yeah, again, it makes sense though.
But I think we should have a ransom note, a ransom like plaque, and rather than have something really like, oh my god, like shocking and punchy, like just have something that really just doesn't make sense, but kind of does make sense, but like does not fit the
Or you could
context
have like,
of the film.
do you know when you have multiple cards and then you drop them one by one? You could have like the first few that say stuff that's like, I really need your help, dot 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 dot.
Yeah.
Like, someone has keep the whatever, and then the last one says like,
The ketchup is the burger
ketchup
of the
is
soul.
yeah, ketchup is the
The ketchup is.
art is the ketchup on the burger of your soul. And then just put it on the bottom.
Once she held a sign up and it said, like, she's in a bikini and she held a sign up and it said, today I'm going to. Oh shit! What did it say?
She reminds me of Britney Spears a bit. The way she's like really chaotic. I love the Britney Spears.
Yeah. Where's the link there? We think Britney Spears is being held hostage because she's acting so strange. That's the link. She could be held hostage.
She looks like
she probably is held hostage.
Look at the deadness in her eyes.
Literally, this is what I mean. Wait, this is from 2016, the one I'm trying to find.
Have you seen that video of Boris Johnson going? Someone asked a question like, will leaving the EU change my passport? And he goes, oh yes.
Oh no, don't.
And he's like, oh yes, you are now entitled to a beautiful new blue passport.
Blue.
A beautiful new blue.
Oh, I'm trying to fucking find it. It was like, today I will, oh, here it is. Today I will help humanity through my work as a DJ.
Yeah, that could be on a sign.
Like, it doesn't, like, what do DJs do? Nothing.
Make music.
But they
make
don't
music.
contribute to help. They don't help with humanity. I love them, but they don't help humanity. But it's just funny. It's just funny. No man has all three. Rings a bell.
Feeds me cheese and gives a little electric shock.
Delivers a small one.
It's the use of the word delivers as well.
There's an album I really like called Yesterday Was.
Yesterday was yesterday and today is today.
No, it's what's it called? Yesterday was dramatic, today is okay.
Why is that Lana Del Rey's next album?
Yeah. In fact, that's yeah. What? You know the what's that thing she tweeted? And I was like, but I haven't. She tweeted something that just didn't make sense. If I eated a soap, you'd saw. I did, because I did. No, I didn't.
But I have it.
But I haven't. The sign should say something like that.
Yeah. You thought I did, but I didn't. And then I did, but I have it.
But I licked it anyway.
Yeah, I think that's a good starting point for a sign.
I think we've just figured out the whole concept of our film.
We have.
I think we've just done it start to finish really well executed. I don't think we need any more discussion.
Do you know what would be really, really fun? If we had a YouTube channel where instead of posting the actual films, we just post the conversation of us talking about the concept of the film and what we're going to do, but never actually post the film.
Yeah, imagine if we gain a huge following and it was like, we're going to do something amazing, guys, next week.
Just you wait, except we're not going to show you.
She's holding...
Or do, but upload it in such shit quality that you can't even see anything. Or like have someone's finger over the camera.
like, oh my god. Maybe we should, when we have enough of these, we should play a song, like a karaoke instrumental of a song, and like find the lyrics within what we say.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when people edit politicians, like, singing something?
Yeah.
I want a Donamos.
A Donamos.
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
Yeah.
Donna and the Donamos.
Marina.
And the Muffins. Marina and the Milkmaids. McGrath and the...
Monotones.
Yeah. Pippa and the Parakeets.
I nearly just ate the gear stick.
Don Luigi and his dungarees.
Daniel and the Distorted Dandelion.
That's a good name for a film. The Distorted Dandelion. And you'd be like, you can make a wish with a dandelion, like, and then the wish just distorts and turns evil and sexual. So if you wish for like, I wish.
Like a siren on the rock.
Yeah, I wish my great grandma would come back to life, and then she does, but she's an evil witch. She keeps trying to sleep with you, and then she gives you some.
And her tits are massive.
Yeah, she gives you some evil curse, and then your vagina grows teeth. I don't know how we filmed that, but
this is the kind of film that I love. This isn't even a film; it's an interview.
Interview what back?
It doesn't make sense. Like, this is what I love about it. It's delusion.
Tonight, and my first guest tonight is Beck. This is Beck.
This is an actual artist.
Right.
Like, this isn't just staged or anything.
Okay.
This is
How do you feel about that?
So Beck, your song "Loser," man, it's a smash hit. How do you feel about that?
It's like surfing in some oil spillage.
Yeah, it is like that.
Smashing.
Yeah, I understand. And your video "Loser" is pretty hot too. I see it everywhere. You must be really happy that people are like watching it and getting the Beck vibe.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah, but like, things are happening, people are talking, but like nothing actually makes sense.
Do you know? Have you ever heard of a play called Waiting for Godot? No. Basically, I wrote about it in my dissertation, and if you Google it, it's a play written by Samuel Beckett where these two guys have a conversation, and they're waiting for Godot to arrive, but he never
I feel
arrives.
like I've heard about that.
Yeah, but he never comes. So they're both just like chatting to people and doing random shit, waiting for him to arrive, and he never arrives. And it's like, it poses loads of questions and doesn't answer any of them.
Yeah.
It's really cool though.
Also, have you watched a film called Piercing?
No.
It's meant to be like a horror where like a guy invites a sex worker over to his house and decides he's gonna kill her. Like, he plans it all, he premeditates it. He's like, I really want to kill a woman, don't know why, there's not really a backstory.
Right.
And he's like, right, okay, I'm gonna hire this sex worker and she'll come over and I'll kill her. And he's talking to his friend about it and stuff and whatever, and yeah, anyway, so he plans it all. And then it's like cat and mouse, and like she gets there and like she starts like playing mind games with him. He starts playing mind games with her because he's like planned to kill her.
Yeah.
And like the whole time you're on edge because you think something's gonna happen, you think someone's gonna die, but like nothing happens in the whole film.
Right.
It's just like back and forth, and then like you get like, oh my god, and then like nothing happens, and then like at the end of the film, like,
yeah, it's like frustrating, but
it's really like, it might even say it in the thing. Oh, nothing's loading. But it's basically, it's a non-concept film. It's meant to evoke a sense of like anxiety and like on edgeness without actually showing gore and like, you know, someone being killed. Like, it's more of a metaphorical like concept as opposed to like an actual storyline. Like, it literally just ends and you're like,